Hello, my dear. Oh, it's so good to see you. Mm. How has your year been? What? What's wrong? Hmm. Come. Come sit. Tell your auntie everything. Goodness, that had a sense of foreboding. What brought on this idea? You see everyone around you in relationships. That's still a far jump to go straight into I'm going to die alone someday. What makes you think that? Oh, stop it. You're very charming. Now, would I lie to you? Well, I suppose at your age, there's this whole thing about getting in relationships and such. But really, darling, relationships aren't the be-all and end-all of everything. I mean, no matter if you like men or women or anyone in between or outside of those parameters, you don't have to worry about getting into a relationship right now. There's plenty for you to do. Yes! Goodness, a relationship is only a small part of life. It's not all of it. I guarantee you, it is not the be-all and end-all of life. Think of it this way. You have many interests, right? Right. Even something as simple as watching YouTube, that takes up time. And think about how much time relationships would take up. Oh, yes, they're lovely and they're wonderful, but honestly, they do take time. I mean, it's not like you have to do them right now. Or perhaps I'm biased. Listen, darling. Romantic relationships are very nice. But I also enjoy the time that I spend on my own. To be honest, I like the time on my own much more. You learn a lot about yourself alone. And you keep learning and growing in yourself without having to worry about someone else's ideas or opinions. Okay, maybe I'm being harsh. What I mean is, get a chance to know yourself before you subscribe to someone else's thoughts of you. It might sound odd, but think of it. In a relationship, you'd be beholden to someone. By yourself, you're beholden to no one. You're beholden to only you and no one else. You decide what to do today. You decide where to go. Have you ever thought about going somewhere that you want to go just because you want to go there? Yes, by yourself. Honestly, if we get rid of the stigma of going someplace by yourself is so sad, a lot of people would have a lot more fun. Just because you're alone doesn't mean it all has to be so sad and everyone should pity you. It's ridiculous, actually. I love being able to figure out who I am before I can subscribe to someone else's thought of me. I love being able to make me happy. Oh, and let's not get started with the whole thing of, oh, what's the nice way to say this that won't get you blushing uncontrollably? Coupling. You know, in the bedroom sense. All that is quite overrated, too. You don't really need to do it. Well, if you'd like to, that's fine, but make sure that both you and your partner are partners want to. An absolute yes want to. It must be a yes all the time. Yes, 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 I know you know. I just need to say it for peace of mind and passing on for wisdom and all that stuff. But anyway, I think you might worry too much about needing to get in a relationship. Why not enjoy your life the way it is? Your auntie has been single for a very long time, and I'm still learning new things about myself and trying new things by myself. I went to a dance class and met some wonderful people. Though I must say, these knees aren't what they used to be. I'll have to do more strength training. I must be biased. I don't feel the same about love and coupling as other people do, so maybe it's easier for me. I don't begrudge anyone who likes the romantic and coupling stuff. It's very cute, honestly. I just have my own way of living. And I am a huge proponent of getting to know oneself before getting to know someone else. You have so much life to live, and there is so much in your life. Have we forgotten your family and your friends, your hobbies, your interests? Yes, found family absolutely counts. There is a whole world to experience. Relationships or coupling is only part of it. It's like a spice. And think of all the other spices that go into the dish that is your life. Oh, I hope this makes sense. I'm just trying to not be so forthcoming, as your parents like to say. But really, if I'm not, who would be? Yes, it probably all seems confusing. So, your auntie's here. Why not ask me anything? In fact, how about I take you out to lunch and you can ask me anything you like? Whether I answer or not is entirely the mystery. Come now. Come, get your shoes on. Now, what is it you want to know?